Guess where we are today? Stay tuned, I'm going to tell you all about the Alabaster Public Works Mechanical Maintenance Department. Well, it's that time again. We get to show you all the inner workings of the city of Alabaster, and today we are at the Public Works Department, and this is a really cool thing that we've got going on. But before we start into what we're going to talk about today, I have got Mr. Fred Hawkins. Tell them your title. I want to get it right.
It's Director of Infrastructure and Public Services for Alabaster.
You got a very big job, lots going on. For anybody that's unaware, I mean, we hear Public Works, we know Public Works, right? But what are we actually doing here at Public Works? What's the main things you guys are handling?
Well, we do a lot for the city. We're the, I guess, the first line of defense for the citizens out, around the streets and around town.
Yeah.
So we do streets, paving, potholes. We do traffic signals, we do street lights, Christmas decorations.
Yeah.
We do sanitation and garbage routes with brush pickup, litter pickup. We do all the drainage issues. We keep all the pipes cleaned out and, deal with flooding when it occurs and try to solve that. We cut all the right-of-ways. We have tractors and lawnmowers that are during the summer, you see them out cutting. We cut the interchange at I-65. So it's pretty much that first thing that all the people see as they drive around town is Public Works.
Yeah, just a few things on that.
It is, it's a long list.
Well, you guys do such a wonderful job, and we are so appreciative of that. Now, if anybody has a concern like that they need you guys to handle, hey, we've got this that's going on, how would they best get in touch with Public Works?
Well, the best way, we're trying to push everybody to our website and our Report of Concern system.
Yes.
So when you log into that Report of Concern, there's all these categories on there, and you can file whatever your issue is. And we respond. Our goal is to respond within 24 hours. Sometimes it's 48, but we respond very quickly.
Yeah.
And we track those complaints as they come in, and we look at it and see how good we're doing. So if you really want your issue answered quickly, put it on the Report of Concern for us, and it'll really ensure that it gets handled, better than a phone call or an email that might get lost. Somebody forgets and writes a Post-it note.
Right.
So
this keeps it on track, right?
And it sends us reminders, and we really track that. We're really trying to do a good job of responding quickly.
Yeah, I saw that on the website today. Very, very easy to go to. I clicked on it just to kind of see how it worked. Super simple. So best way, Report a Concern on the city website. Now, what we're really here to talk about today is the new Mechanical Maintenance Division and why this is important to you. So we're going to talk to some of the guys.
Absolutely. I'll let them handle that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, I got Jason and Dakota, and you guys are going to give me the inner workings of the Mechanical Maintenance Department and why this is important, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, first of all, how long has this department been here? It's relatively new, right?
We've been here a little over a year.
Little over a year. Now, tell me why this is different for our city based on what we used to do.
Our whole goal nowadays is to insource instead of outsource.
Yes.
And doing insourcing, we're able to get our parts at cost instead of a markup. We're able to fix the equipment, fix it quicker, less downtime, where if you take a vehicle to a shop now, whether it be automotive, diesel, big truck, stuff like that, you're looking at anywhere from 4 weeks to 2 months before they even touch it.
Yeah.
And that right there, you can't put a price on that, but it hinders the services that are provided to the citizens of Alabaster.
Right.
Where doing it in-house, we're able to get it done quicker, to get it back out there into the fleet where it can serve the citizens.
So for example, we've got this giant fire truck behind us, right? In the past, if there was an issue, they would have to take this somewhere else and could take who knows how long, right?
Couple of months.
Wow. And so that's an engine that's not in service for our city.
Correct.
But now they're bringing it to you guys. When can you get started on it?
Usually that day.
Wow.
Within 20, 30 minutes.
So we're really turning these around so quickly, getting them back out on the road. And this is for any city vehicle, right?
With the exception of the police department right now, due to manpower inside the shop, we cover Public Works, Parks and Rec, environmental, and of course the fire department. And then with the addition of the ambulances, we cover those as well.
Okay.
And we also are on call 24/7, 365.
Wow.
In case something essential breaks down, we're able to go out and fix it.
Because we need these vehicles 24/7, 365 for the most part, right?
Yes, ma'am.
They need to be in working order. Okay, so obviously we'd say it's saving the city money. This is good for the city. But how are we practically saving the city money? Like what does a day-to-day look like for you guys?
Since we started, there has not been one tow bill, period.
Wow.
For any department that we touch, which we touch every department with the exception of the police department.
Because you guys are doing this.
Correct.
Okay.
We'll go in a subdivision, fix it. We make our own hydraulic hoses in-house. If a garbage truck or something blows one, we go fix it right then and there.
You're in a neighborhood fixing it,
Yes.
changing it, wherever.
Whatever it takes.
Yeah.
Fire truck goes down. We had one blow a water pump at the Warrior Express. We're changing a water pump right there in the parking lot.
So we're not having these engines go out of service and having maybe, I don't know, another color fire truck
Yes.
have to be in the city?
We have not had a red fire truck in the city on loan since we've started the shop.
We're keeping the yellow in
We're keeping the
working
yellow
order.
in working order. We do all the inspections on them. We've partnered well with the fire department where we go to classes to stay up to date and stay certified.
Yeah.
To do it. That one right there, we just rebuilt the gearbox on it. So that way everything stays in accordance with NFPA specifications on it.
So we are truly, this has changed the game when it comes to
Yes.
taking care of vehicles and maintenance in the city.
Yes. The truck that's on the lift right there has to have a complete engine reseal, has to have new injectors, all that stuff. You're talking upwards of $25,000 minimum at a shop, and we're going to have it done for around 8.
In probably less than half the time, I would say.
Probably a quarter to a sixth of the time minimum.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Good job, guys. Now, it is just you guys here, right?
Yes, ma'am.
But you have had some students co-op with you,
Yes,
right?
ma'am. We still currently have 2 right now that are seniors in high school. We got them as summer hires, and we were able to use them as co-op in the morning. And we're looking forward to possibly creating a partnership with Thompson when they open theirs
Yes.
at the beginning of next school year. And
So that'll be the new craft academy that they're opening
yes, ma'am.
in the Restore building. So you guys could possibly, hopefully have a partnership with them.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that'd be a wonderful, wonderful thing for the students there and also for you guys, because I'm assuming that the work is never ending, right?
No, ma'am. It's constant.
It's all the
Constant work.
time.
Well, you guys are doing a great job. This is saving the city so much money and so much time. It's keeping our resources right where they need to be and helping our citizens in the meantime. Guys, you're doing a great job. Thank you so much for the information. We really appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am.
you.
This is our mobile truck. We've outfitted with everything we need to do to maintain anything in the city. Everything that's in the city toolboxes is on this truck. We do mobile tire repair for our big trucks. One breaks down at the landfill, something like that. We do mobile repairs on fire trucks, our automotive fleet for various departments. And we've actually got a QR code that IT has helped us out with where the various departments can scan it and submit a work request. And that way we can go to them and fix it instead of them having to come to us. If somebody breaks down in the middle of the night, they go out there, they can't start their car in the morning, one of the city vehicles, we can actually go to their house, jump start them, get them back going, and get a battery for them and get them back on the road.